House of the Long Shadows is a British comedy horror flick from 1983, released in the US in April of 1984. And if you're into classic horror stars, this one's a real treat. Directed by Pete Walker, the movie brings together four absolute legends: Vincent Price, Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, and John Carradine. Believe it or not, it's the only time all four appeared together on screen. The movie is loosely based on a 1913 novel called 7 Keys to Baldpate by Earl Dare Biggers, which had already been made into stage plays and a bunch of movies over the years. This take mixes gothic chills, murder mystery, and tongue-in-cheek humour, all wrapped up in a stormy night at a spooky old Welsh manor. It's around 101 minutes long, cost $7.5 million to make, and was put out by London Cannon Films. So, what's the story? Kenneth Magee, played by Desi Arnaz Jr., is an American writer visiting the UK for some inspiration. He makes a $20,000 bet with his publisher that he can write a gothic masterpiece in 24 hours. Think Wuthering Heights, but spookier. He heads off to a supposedly deserted manor named Dilapidated, pronounced more or less Baldpate, to get some peace and quiet, only to find it's not as empty as he thought. Soon enough, Magee runs into Lord Elijah Grisbane, John Carradine, and his stern daughter Victoria, Sheila Keith, who are hanging around the old place. As an epic storm rages outside, more shady characters start turning up. Enter the poetic Lionel, Vincent Price, the reserved Sebastian, Peter Cushing, Magee's publisher's secretary Mary, Julie Peasgood, and a mysterious businessman Carradine, Christopher Lee, who says he's about to buy the estate. From here, chaos breaks loose. Lord Grisbane bites it from a heart attack, Victoria gets strangled, and a young couple who stumble in for shelter have gruesome ends. All the cars are disabled, so nobody can leave. All the horror stars signed on without seeing the script. They just wanted to work together. The visuals are classic gothic, and the soundtrack by Richard Harvey gives it that haunting touch. Reviews for House of the Long Shadows are all over the place. On IMDb, it's got a 6.2 from fans. People love watching the horror heavyweights share the screen and dig the fun, spooky atmosphere, but they're not crazy about Desi Arnaz Jr.'s acting. Back in the day, critics like Kim Newman called it disappointing and infuriating. Not a fan of the wacky plot twists. But in recent years, some genre fans have warmed up to it. Trivia and fun facts. This is the one and only movie where Price, Lee, Cushing and Carradine all share the screen, and also marks the 24th and last time Lee and Cushing worked together. Desi Arnaz Jr. is the son of Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. Some say he seemed more like a fanboy starstruck by his co-stars than a serious actor. Best quote, Vincent Price's character Lionel: "Don't interrupt me while I'm soliloquizing." The movie nods to old Hammer horror classics, complete with London shots and a cheesy kind of porno soundtrack. Seriously, plus lots of insider winks. Watch for the awkward couch scene with Lee and Cushing. If you're into old-fashioned scares, clever in jokes, or just want to watch four legends have spooky fun together, House of the Long Shadows is worth a look.